Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the World of Juice channel, and welcome back to a yearly tradition where we compile a full team of this past year's NFL rookies. We put them on a single team and we simulate 3 or 4, maybe 5 years sometimes, and we see if that team of rookies, in the length of their rookie contract, obviously, because that's the whole point, we see if they can win a championship. We've done it for, oh God, maybe 4 or 5 years at this point, maybe even 6 years. I don't even know. I'm pretty sure I did the 2020 class with Joe Burrow and Chase Young and all those guys. Or maybe Chase Young was in that class. But I'm pretty sure I did it with the 2020 class because I remember Joe Burrow as a rookie doing a video like that. I've been doing it for a while. Every single year at the start of Madden, the Madden cycle, we put the full team of rookies on a single team, and then we simulate and see how they do as a cohesive unit. Sometimes it goes well, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they don't develop and they don't win championships. That's okay. Maybe this year's different. I don't know. Let's get into it. If you're going to enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe channel, join the Juice Club, and let's go see if this year's 2025 rookies can win a championship. This is the lineup that I put together myself. I went through and built this roster with all the rookies. Now, obviously, there are a ton of extra rookies that I had to leave off this list or off this team because you can't have that many people on an NFL roster. So we have the most amount of rookies that we could possibly have. And funny enough, I think everybody that we have on this team has normal dev or has hidden dev except for Savia Malene. This guy has normal dev, and a couple of the quarterbacks have normal dev. Harold Fannin has normal dev, but mostly everybody's got a hidden dev, which shows you how much Madden thinks of this rookie class this year. They think a lot of these guys are going to have decent development. Obviously, we're on the Tennessee Titans. We had to have Cam Ward as the starting quarterback, and he's the highest overall rated quarterback in this game this year. Number 1 overall pick from the U. I personally think he's going to have an okay rookie year. I don't think he's going to be rookie of the year or anything. But he's on the Titans, which is just a really bad team. They don't have a lot going for them. So who knows if he's going to develop the way that he maybe should or could develop if he was in a better situation. We'll figure it out. I do think that Ashton Denty's going to be a beast. I think that Travion Henderson and Quinshon Judkins are going to be good. Sampson's probably going to be pretty good. Caleb Johnson's probably going to be pretty good. I do think Tetairoa McMillan is going to be a beast. Luther Burden's going to probably surprise some people. Emeka Egbuka is going to be amazing because all Ohio State wide receivers are. Obviously, the offensive line is going to have some studs on it. I think Booker's going to be great. I think Membu and Will Campbell are obviously going to be studs. Kelvin Banks is probably going to be one of the best players in this class in terms of just overall talent. I do think he's going to be amazing. Tyler Warren's a freak. He's going to be a fantastic tight end in the league. You've got defense. I don't know what to think about Danny Stutzman. He's not very athletic. He's a good player, but he's not like super freak athletic like Jahad Campbell is. He's going to be amazing. Sweshinger, I do think, can develop. Amanwari, is that how you say it? Amanwari, I don't know how to say his name, but he's probably going to be pretty good. He's a very athletic safety. Malachi Stark's going to be a phenomenal player. Obviously, Travis Hunter is an unreal next level talent. Will he transition to be both offense and defense at a high level? Like, is he going to be... He's probably not going to be comparable to, like, Shohei Ohtani in terms of doing it both ways. But if he can be productive, like 600 yards on offense, maybe 4 or 5 touchdowns, and then have 3 or 4 interceptions, maybe 50, 60 tackles, maybe a sack if they do a corner blitz or something, I think that would be an unbelievable season for Travis Hunter. But he doesn't track in Madden, so you can't follow his stats on both offense and defense. You can only follow him on one, which is kind of upsetting, but that's Madden for you. Did you expect EA Sports to do anything differently? But obviously, like I said, there are a bunch of rookies that I had to leave off the team and some that I had to put in free agency because I had too many people So some guys got picked up, like Cam Scatabo, I had on my roster, but I had to go to preseason, or I had to go to the regular season from preseason, and he gets cut. So there are a lot of guys that are on practice squads from teams that I had, like oh, I'm the Titans. Never mind. Not Cam Scatabo, but Donovan Edwards. I had. He's on the practice squad now. Aomanor. I don't know how to say his name, but I had him. He got cut. A lot of guys. A lot of guys that I wanted to have on the team. I just couldn't fit because there was just too many people, too many rookies. Like there always is. There's never enough room for all the rookies. So this is what our quarterback room looks like. It's Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, and Shedeur Sanders, the three main quarterbacks of this draft class. At running back, you've got Genty, Johnson, Judkins, and Sampson. I couldn't fit Travion on this list, even though I really wanted to. Then you've got wide receiver McMillan, Burden, Golden, Abuka, Besh, and Trey Harris. Those are the wide receivers for this rookie team. Tight end, you've got Tyler Warren, Colson Loveland, and Harold Fannin. Then you've got Campbell, Banks, and Simmons at left tackle. Left guard, you've got Gray Zabel and Donovan Jackson. You've got Tate Ratledge at center, Tyler Booker, and the guy that I can't pronounce his last name, Savianea. I don't know. They're at guard, and then Armand Membu and Josh Connolly Jr. are the other tackles. Then on defense is where you get really good. There's so many good rookie edge rushers this year. I could not possibly fit them all on this roster. You've got Abdul Carter, Jalen Walker, Shamar Stewart, and JT Tuimoloau. Then you've got Michael Williams and James Pierce on the right edge. D tackle, you got Mason Graham, Kenneth Grant, Tyleek Williams, Derek Harmon, and Walter Nolan. Sam linebacker, there was nobody. Mike linebacker, you've got Carson Schlesinger. Will linebacker is Jahad Campbell, Danny Stutzman. Corner, Hunter, Jody Barron, Maxwell Hairston, Will Johnson, Trey Amos, Benjamin Morrison, and Jacob Parrish. Those are the corners. Safeties, Malachi Starks, Andrew Makuba, and Jonas Saker. Then you've got strong safeties, Nick Amanwari. Kicker is Andre Borealis. I don't know. And Jeremy Crawshaw. I don't know how to say his name either. Hard names to say. But that's going to be our roster. Then here's the practice squad. You got Cam Scatabo, Wyatt Milam, Kevin Winston Jr., Emory Jones Jr., Xavier Restrepo, Jack Kaiser, Barrett Carter, Malachi Moore, Shmuel Mondin Jr., Jalen Milrow, Seth McLaughlin, and Shiloh Sanders. I could go and put Trayvon Henderson on this practice squad, but I think we're fine. It's not like he's going to play that much when we have all those other guys ahead of him. And Ashton Genty's probably going to go crazy in this simulation. So we are going to go the entire length of the rookie contract. So mostly just 4 years because not every one of these players has been drafted in the first round, obviously. So not everybody's going to get that 5th-year option. So we'll probably just do a 4-year sim and see if in those 4 years this team can do some crazy things. And one thing that I haven't done in past versions of this sim is change the playbooks. I've given ourselves Cincinnati and Philadelphia right off the bat. We're going to go for it all and see if this team can develop as quick as possible and be as good as possible and maybe even win championship. Because I don't think in all the years I've done a full rookie roster or a full rookie team and done a sim, I don't think I've won a championship with any of the rookies. Maybe this 2025 class can be a little different. I don't know. Let's go and find out. We're going to simulate all of year number 1 and see how the 2025 rookie class can do in their actual rookie year. Year 1 is in the books. We go 8-9, and maybe we sacrificed a little bit of development of some of our other guys like Ashton Genty. But as you can see, the Bengal playbook goes nuclear for Cam Ward, and I'm assuming he's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year with these kind of numbers. 4,900 yards as a rookie is obviously the rookie record. 29 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, rushing numbers. Genty, see, we kind of sacrificed Genty's development a little bit, but he had 19 touchdowns, so he was goal line number 1 option. Then at receiving, Tetaroa goes 1,200 with 6 touchdowns. Burden has 1,107 touchdowns. We're not going to see, obviously, Travis Hunter's numbers in here, but that's okay. Defensively, Carson Schlesinger with 142 tackles. We are in the Philadelphia playbook, so linebackers are going to go nuclear. Jahad Campbell, 113 tackles. Tackle for loss leader was Jalen Walker with 10. Carter had 9. Sack leader was Carter with 12. 10 for Michael Williams. 3 interceptions for Travis Hunter, 65 tackles as well. 2 interceptions for Campbell, 1 for Carter, Barron, and Stutzman. And then the punting numbers and kicking numbers for our two rookie guys, if you do care. Very, very cool. I got to see the rookie record for passing yards is now clearly Cam Newton, or Cam Newton, Cam Ward, not Cam Newton. Little Freudian slip there. Cam Ward with 4,900 yards pretty clearly. We also had Ashton Jeanty get the rookie touchdown record with 19, and Ted Aroa gets 114 catches, so that's the rookie passing record. Pretty sick. And Nick Scorton got 16 sacks, not even on our team. I couldn't even grab him. He was too good. Or there was too many good players, I couldn't even add him to the team. I'd like to think that we're going to sweep the Rookie of the Year awards, but I mean, with Nick Scorton doing that much on defense for Carolina, he might take the defensive award away from a guy like Travis Hunter or a guy like Abdul Carter. But we do have Rookie of the Year. We win that trophy. So at least I'm assuming it's going to be Cam Ward, obviously. 4,900 yards as a rookie is insane. But maybe Carter got it as well. Please get it over Nick Scorton. That'd be pretty sick. It's a Chiefs and Eagles Super Bowl. Oh, how original. How original. And you might have noticed I have the salary cap turned off for this video because I wanted to make sure that I could keep all of the rookies around if we were to go further than their rookie contracts, which I don't think we will, but just in case, I wanted to make sure we could keep everybody around. So that's why the salary cap is off. So season recap, here it is. Oh, the Eagles won against the Chiefs. They got the Chiefs number. And no, Nick Scorton steals the Defensive Rookie of the Year away from a guy like Abdul Carter. That's very annoying. Ashton Jeanty gets Rookie of the Year offensively, which is weird because you'd think it'd be Cam Ward, but I guess I'll take it as long as we get one of them. I thought it'd be Cam Ward for sure. And now we get to see the dev traits revealed for all these rookies. So this is also a good thing to know for you guys. If you didn't know some of these random rookies, what their dev traits were, you can now see what they are. McMillan and Jeanty, I would assume, have star and then went up to superstar. Let's take a look at the progression history for Jeanty. Does he get his? Oh no, he already has superstar. Okay, because Offensive Rookie of the Year does not award him superstar dev, so he just naturally has superstar. That's good to know. What about Ted Aroa? Does he grow to superstar because of his performance, or does he just naturally have it in a base roster? I'm very curious. I don't know. He has superstar just out the gates. Because the NFL receptions leader, you'd think he'd get it, but he just has superstar. Good to know. Now you're learning. Cam Ward, after a 4,900-yard season, does not go up to superstar dev. Is kind of crazy. He does go up to star dev, but he doesn't go up to super. Or did he already have? No, he has a hidden dev tree, so he already had star. What about the defense? Show me some good stuff. Travis Hunter is an X factor, which I think he's superstar out the gates, so he had to have gone up, right? Schlesinger, I know, is only star. So him going up to superstar is pretty good. But I'm pretty sure Hunter is superstar dev. Yeah, because he got his dev trade increased at the Super Bowl. So he is now an X factor, which is huge. Abdul Carter I saw was superstar. I don't think he comes in naturally as a superstar, does he? Does he come in straight up as a superstar? Or does he have star dev? He has superstar dev out the gates. And it does say that he won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Very interesting. So Nick Scorton didn't, maybe he won it for the NFC and Carter won it for the AFC? I'm not sure, but it said right there that he won Defensive Rookie of the Year. So cool, I guess. That's awesome. But we see some good development from our boys, and this is only year number one. I didn't think we were going to make the playoffs in year number one, but you never know when you have a bunch of teams or a bunch of rookies on one team. You never know how they're going to sim. So obviously we can't sign anybody because they're all on rookie deals. Jack Sawyer's on the block. I might make a trade for Jack Sawyer because he is one of the rookies that I can grab if I were to. He's part of this draft class. So if I were to make a move, I don't know who I would move, but I could do it if I wanted to. But I think this team is already good. There's not really any spot for him to play because Walker's going to start, Carter's going to start. He can't play will linebacker, that's for sure. So he's not going to go there. So I don't really know where he would go. So we can't get him. We're just going to let him stay on the Steelers. But it's cool to know that he's available. And we don't obviously have any contract negotiations because everybody's on a rookie contract. So we're good to go into next season. We can take a little peek at who is available here. So no Aiden Hutchinson this time around. Was it my Patriots 10 year or was it my Saints rebuild? I think it might have been the Saints rebuild. Aiden Hutchinson made it to free agency and we signed him. So I think it was the Saints rebuild, which is pretty cool. So we're going to simulate the draft since we're going to cut every single player that the team drafts because this isn't technically a rebuild. It's just simming the rookie class for a few years and seeing how they do. So we will sim the draft, go to it, and then cut everybody that they took. They didn't take anybody too special. So let's just release everybody here. Maybe they can get picked up by somebody else along the line, but we're going to cut everybody here. It's going to cost us some penalties because of their rookie contracts and stuff, but we have no salary, so it doesn't really matter at all. And since this is going to take a million years to load, I'm going to go and do Jeremiah Love. Oh, that's right. I loaded in the... I thought the auto-generated name was Jeremiah Love, and that was so weird because there is a Jeremiah Love in the draft this year, but it's because I loaded in the actual draft class. I forgot about that. That's hilarious. But I'm going to go and do this. It's going to take forever to do this loading screen, so I'll cut back when I'm at the preseason, ready to go for season number 2. Okay, so I have cut all the rookies from this past draft. So now we should just have the 2025 rookies on roster. You may notice that Arch Manning got drafted first overall by the Browns. Good for him. Lenore Sellers playing for the Rams. I hope he comes back to South Carolina in our South Carolina dynasty that we got going on right now. Let's see. Adjust the lineup. We should just have the 2025 rookie class still on roster. This is what we look like headed into year number 2 of their careers. Cam Ward, we're still in the Cincinnati offense and Philadelphia defense, so Cam Ward should take another step up, should have another great season. The defense is going to continue to dominate. Abdul Carter is going to continue to go crazy. Travis Hunter, same deal. Schlesinger is probably going to even go further than what he did this year in that Philadelphia defense. So we're going to simulate the season. Year number 2. Maybe this time we make the playoffs. It all depends on really how Cam Ward simulates. So I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2, possibly with our first playoff berth. Year 2 is in the books, and we have a little bit of a letdown, a little bit of a regression, you could say. 6-11 for this second-year team. Kind of strange that the 2025 rookie is not performing. Cam Ward had another really good year, 4,700 yards, 29 touchdowns, but 20 interceptions this time. Genty put up 14 touchdowns. The Bengal playbook just doesn't run the football very much, at least not efficiently enough. Tetaroa had another fantastic year. I'm probably going to guess X Factor for Tetaroa when we get to the Super Bowl. Burden put up great numbers. Warren had a fine season. Nothing too spectacular. And then defensively, Schlesinger again with 111 tackles, 109 for Campbell. Tackle for loss leader was Mason Graham this time with 19, 13 for Carter. Sack leader was Carter with 9.5, 7.5 for Graham, 4.5 for Jalen Walker. Big season for Mason Graham. Interception leader was Schlesinger with 3, tied with Jahdae Barron. And then a few guys had 1. But a very interesting season. I don't know if this was a fluke or what, but you'd think that a team full of rookies who are only going to get better and using the best offensive playbook in the game and one of the best defensive playbooks in the game, you'd think that we'd be able to win more than 6 games. Very, very weird season 2. Maybe it's a fluke. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's the ceiling for this 2025 rookie class. I have no idea. It looks like the Bills finally get their championship. Josh Allen brings the Buffalo Bills to the promised land. If Josh Allen actually did that and won the Bills the Super Bowl, he would literally be Jesus Christ. Like Buffalo would treat him as if he was a deity. That's how much it means for Buffalo to win a championship. Christian Benford, though, is the Super Bowl MVP. Joe Burrow wins MVP of the league. Arch Manning Rookie of the Year, by the way. I don't know what went wrong. We're in the same playbooks as we were. Everybody's growing fairly well. We just didn't win games. We didn't win that many games. Very strange. Mason Graham up to Superstar Dev. That's kind of huge. Did I even see Tetaroa? Tetaroa is still only Superstar. Wow, I thought 1,400 yards and would put him in X Factor territory, but I guess not. I don't know. Maybe year number 3 is the year this team takes off. I mean, we've obviously got shining stars: Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter, Mason Graham became a star. Schlesinger's been a star. Cam Ward in this playbook has been amazing. Genty's been good. McMillan's been good. We've had like individual stars, but the whole team I thought would be really, really good. I guess I was wrong. I guess I was a little bit wrong. This team might not be as good as I thought it was going to be. We'll head to year number 3. I'm going to stay in the Eagle defense and the Bengal offense because it should be good enough to win us enough games to get to the playoffs. Maybe we should switch to like a Buffalo offense or maybe a I don't know how good the Chiefs offense is this year. Maybe we switch to like maybe a Raven offense, but Cam Ward's not really that type of player. I don't know. I think we should just stay in the offense we're in and the defense that we're in and hope that year number 2 was just a fluke. And then year number 3, we come back and we actually win a bunch of games. I don't know. I'm going to go and cut all these guys so we don't have any other rookies other than 2025 class. And then I will see you guys at the preseason to kind of get everything situated for year number 3. This is the team headed into year number 3. I mean, it seems like it's a phenomenal team full of just absolute menaces. And I'm hoping that plays out on the field as we hopefully simulate really, really well. We won 6 games last year in year number 2. I think year number 3 is going to be a lot better. I do think that year number 2 was a fluke. I think year number 3, we are going to not only make the playoffs, I'm going to say a hot take, we are the 1 seed. Let's go find out. Year 3 is done for these 2025 rookies, and we did bounce back. I knew that season 2 was a fluke. We win 12 games. We're in the playoffs for the first time, and Cam Ward and Tetaroa McMillan go absolutely nuclear. Cam Ward, 4,900 yards, 31 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. That's a much, much better season, more along the lines of what I thought he was going to do in this playbook. Last year is just weird. I don't know what went wrong in last year. Genty put up 18 touchdowns. He's going absolutely crazy. Tetaroa was 1,600 yards. Oh my God. 8 touchdowns as well. Burden had a great year with 1,100 touchdowns, 1,100 yards, and 1,100 touchdowns would be crazy. Warren had an okay year. Blocking wise, we did okay. 124 tackles both for Carson Schlesinger and Jihad Campbell. Amanawari had 85. Sack leader, tackle for loss leader was Carter with 24. Shamar Stewart had 11. Pretty sick there. Sack leader was Michael Williams with 13, a new name. 11 for Carter, 7.5 for Shamar Stewart, 4 for Jihad Campbell. Interception leader was Travis Hunter with 3. Then you got 2 for Campbell, Schlesinger, Amanawari, and Barron, and then 1 for Maxwell Hairston and Trey Amos. Very, very good numbers. More along the lines of what I expected to see, and I did not force any wins this year to make it, as you can see, there is no forced wins. We just had a bounce back year. I have absolutely no idea why we didn't do so well in year number 2 and why we bounced back in year 3, but I'm glad we did. Here we go. Wild card against the Chargers. Is it a win? Call it a W, please. It is. We take on the Jets in the divisional round. All right, Titans. I can feel it. I can smell it. Cam Ward's up to an 89 with the development. Jets in the divisional. Please. AFC chip. I want to go into it. I want to play. I want to play in the AFC championship. Show me the money. There it is. 31-10 over the Jets. The boys are back in town, and we take on the 9-win Chiefs. I think they nerfed the Chiefs playbook this year. It is not as good as it has been the past few years. The Chiefs are, I mean, they make the Super Bowl sometimes, but it is not as dominant as it used to be. But we are here in the AFC Championship game. We are obviously going to jump in because this could be our one and only chance to win a championship. For a trip to the Super Bowl, the Chiefs got to come to Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. That's absolutely insane, but I'm here for it. We are live from the Music City here in Nashville, Tennessee, as the 2025 rookie class tries to take down the evil empire. The kings of the NFL, the old guard, these young, hungry studs try to battle the old ways and show them that the future is now. Here we go. Late fourth quarter action. It's 17-11. Come on, hold it down, boys. We do it. And the Tennessee Titans, the 2025 rookie class, will play in a Super Bowl. Oh my God, I definitely think playing in Nashville was a piece to this. Having to go to Kansas City would have hurt. No touchdowns for Mahomes, though. Got outplayed by a young stud. Cam Ward, the future. Wow. Absolute scenes. The 2025 rookies will play for a Super Bowl. I can't believe it. I mean, have any of my rookie classes ever gone to the Super Bowl in one of these videos? I don't think so. Not that I can remember. If they did, they didn't win it because I don't think we've won a Super Bowl in any of these videos since I've been doing them, which is pretty crazy because consider how many good rookie classes we've had in the past couple years. Absolute insanity, but we will take on the Lions for a Lombardi trophy for the first time in World of Juice channel history. Can a rookie class actually win a Super Bowl? It is possible. Let's go find out. For the first time in channel history, the 2025 class, rookie class, or a rookie class will play for a Super Bowl. Can we win it? Oh, I hope so. I'd be devastated if we couldn't do it. Absolutely, utterly devastated, but there's still a chance. It's only 7-0. Come on, boys. Fight for your right to party. Believe. 7-7, fourth quarter action, and we have the football. It has been a low-scoring defensive showdown between Detroit and Tennessee. But the rookies, all they need is a field goal. Well, they're not rookies anymore. This is year number 3. But the 2025 class. Oh, Ashton Jeanty with a beast of a run right there. All we need is a field goal. We could use a touchdown. Touchdown would be phenomenal. And look at that man in the backfield, standing like Michael Myers, ready to murder the defense. Ashton Jeanty doesn't have the getaway speed, but he does get down to the 47-yard line for the 2-minute warning. That put us in real good position. Real good position. Travis Hunter wearing number 32 is kind of crazy. Warren. It's got to be Warren. Middle of the field. He's got it. 2nd and 3. We go back to Jeanty. The game is on the line. Jeanty, handoff. Jack Campbell can't do anything. He met him in the backfield, but he bounced off him like he's nothing. Jeanty's not human. He's a menace to society. I love that Travis Hunter's X-Factor ability is still his cornerback one. Like, they should give him the option to have an offense and defensive X-Factor, but that's too complicated for EA Sports, so I get it. But still, that'd be pretty cool. We are now under a minute to go. I'd love a touchdown, but I just got to make sure we're in field goal range at this point. It is 3rd and 12. We've kind of lost a couple of yards here to get us out of field goal range. We just need points, or we need a field goal. So Hunter will get us the first down. Travis Hunter, my king. That's huge from Travis. Nobody covered him in the middle. Once they bumped him, nobody covered him. 44 seconds. We used a timeout. I'm going to go underneath. It's going to be Travis Hunter again, but that ball was slightly underneath or behind him. Oh, Lions are calling timeouts. I thought we were using timeouts. Lions calling timeouts. If that ball was in stride, Travis could have done a first down there, probably even more, done some more damage. Handoff, Jeanty. He's been a monster this drive, and he will continue to look at the power. Final timeout used by the Lions. They might be seeing their Super Bowl go up in flames. 35 seconds. We control this entire game. No matter what happens. We can call timeouts and score a touchdown, or I can let this go down and we can just take the points. And I think that's what we're going to do. I don't want to screw it up by throwing some stupid interception. That would be so me. I don't want to do that. So we're going to let this roll down to about 2 or 3 seconds. Call the timeout. Probably 2 seconds to be safe since we're so close. And we're going to let this call kick the field goal. The rookie kicker, well, the 2025 draft class kicker, Borealis or whatever his name is. Jeanty and Hunter have been the mainstays of this game, and here we go. For a Super Bowl. Boom! The 2025 NFL draft class has won a championship. I knew that year 2 was a fluke. I don't know what that was in year number 2, winning 6 games. This is more like it. This is where I thought the rookies would be. It's fun to see who's got a face scan and who doesn't have a face scan. This is where I thought it would be. And we achieved it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Cam Ward is a Super Bowl champion in his third year in the league. Wow, and this is my first Super Bowl on Madden 25. It's Charles. You got rid of Randy Moss for Charles Woodson? Or is that's not Charles Woodson, is that Charles Woodson? Who is that? Or is it, yeah, it's Charles Woodson. I got confused on who the face scan was. It's Charles Woodson. I don't know why I question myself. But they got rid of Randy Moss, my king. I love Randy Moss. One of my favorite players of all time. He's second, actually, behind Tom Brady. But the Tennessee Titans, the 2025 NFL draft class, has won a championship. It's a beautiful thing. I can't believe we did it. And we still have at least one more season to go in their rookie contracts. Can they go back to back? Can the 2025 rookies go back to back to back to back? Back, gone. I don't know. Let's finish up these upgrades and take a look at possible depth chart upgrades. I would assume that Cam Ward's a superstar dev. He has to be, right? Maybe Genty's an X Factor now? Nope, but Cam is a superstar. Sick. Developing like a boss. The offensive line's going crazy. Wide receivers are fantastic. Genty's a monster. He's playing up to a 99, which is just insane. Absolutely crazy. Carter's an X Factor. Hunter's still an X Factor. The defensive line's menacing. Jahad Campbell's a superstar dev now. Stutzman's finally starting to grow. It's about time. Aman Wari's a superstar dev now. This team, oh my god, this team is going to make me bust. Wow, it's so good. Season recap, Cam Ward is the Super Bowl MVP. We don't win any other awards, but we got the biggest award you could win, and that is the Super Bowl. Oh, man, it feels good. It feels real good. And we are still on the rookie contracts, but this is the final year. This is year number 4. So the guys that aren't drafted in the first round will need new contracts. But I think now that we've won a Super Bowl, we're only going to go the 4th year. Because what's the point in going a 5th year and then trying to have to go through the process of re-signing everybody? I know that's why I turned the salary cap off, but when I turned the salary cap off, I didn't think we'd win a Super Bowl in year number 3. So I thought we would have to go through that process of re-signing those guys to keep them on the team. But I'm happy with winning a Super Bowl, and now we can go into the final season and see if this 2025 class can win back-to-back. That'd be pretty insane. I'm going to go and cut all these guys so we still have the same roster we've had since the start, and then we can simulate year number 4 and see if back-to-back is in the cards. This is the roster for the final year number 4, the final year on a lot of these guys' rookie contracts. Cam Ward is an 89 true 89 overall player, superstar dev, 96 for Genty. I wouldn't be surprised if Genty's a 99 by the time we get to the end of the simulation. This team is so good. Just unbelievably good. Jack Kaiser will finally start. He's grown ahead of Danny Stutzman, so good for him. Barron now goes up to superstar dev. I didn't even see that. That's pretty sick. Okay, love that. Carter's probably going to be a 99. Hunter's probably going to be... We're going to have at least 3 99s by the end of this video, I would assume. I feel like that's a safe bet. But we're still in the Bengal playbook and the Philadelphia playbook. Why change what works? I mean, this team is only getting better. I'd be absolutely flabbergasted, beyond shocked, if we didn't at least make the playoffs again. I don't know if we're going to be the 1 seed, but if we didn't even make the playoffs this year, if we had a season 2, I would be so stunned it wouldn't be even believable. So I think at the very least, we make the playoffs at our ceiling. We're probably a 13, 14, 15 win team with a 1 seed. That's probably the ceiling. So let's find out the final year of the video, year number 4. Let's find out what happens. The final season is wrapped up, and man, 14 wins. This 2025 class has been the most successful team or class I've had ever. And it's because of the Bengal playbook alongside Cam Ward being just really good. 5,000 yards, 45 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. I mean, that's MVP type of stuff. I hope he wins it. 13 touchdowns, 800 yards for Genty. Receiving, McMillan goes crazy again. Burden had a good season again. Warren got even better, even more yards. Love to see it. Then you've got defensively Schlesinger with 122 tackles. He's been so good the past couple of years. Campbell's getting better. Tackle for loss leader was Carter with 11. Sack leader was Carter again, this time with 14 sacks. Shamar Stewart had 12. Interception leader tied. Hunter and Schlesinger both had 3. Barron had 2, 1 for Kaiser and Manwari. We were the number 1 offense in the league, and again, no force in here. Regular season, we just simulated really, really well. Lost a few games, but we just simulated really, really well. And now we take on the Raiders in the divisional round. Can we move on to back-to-back AFC championships? Yes, we can, and it's against the Chiefs again. We can't get away from them. 2 years in a row, we will play at home for an AFC championship, and 2 years in a row, we will face the Chiefs. Well, if we want to go back-to-back, we got to get through Kansas City. I think we should be able to win, because we're even better than we were last year, and we beat them last year. So, the chart goes up. We'll find out. The boys are taking on the Chiefs again. It's deja vu. We are back in Tennessee and Nashville, Nissan Stadium, facing the Chiefs. And they got a safety. 9-10 is a wild score. We can't do anything with the points, though, or with the ball. We're only getting field goals. Come on, guys. And the Chiefs take the lead. This can't be happening. 20-16. Don't do this to me. Not Patrick Mahomes. Not like this. It's 4th and 12. Why are they doing this to me? No, I want to win back-to-back. I do. I promise you I do. Come on, 4th and 12. What a moment they gave me here. I got to get that away. It's going to be dropped. No, caught. McMillan, go the other way. It's over. We're going to lose to the Kansas City Chiefs. I can't believe it. McMillan caught the pass, too. But he couldn't. He got stuck on the defender that tackled him when he broke the tackle. And he couldn't go up the field. I was pulling the analog stick the other way to turn him around. He wouldn't turn around. And we will lose the AFC Championship. But hey, we had the most successful draft class rebuild of all time here on the channel. We actually won a Super Bowl, which in my book is the most successful, because I don't think out of all the rebuilds with each draft class that I've done, we won the MVP with Cam Ward. I said that looked like MVP numbers. And I also earned a milestone. I've gotten to my next trophy level. 3% to the next level. 260 total trophies or whatever. That's pretty cool. All right. If you're curious about how my trophy progression is going. But Cam Ward is the MVP of the league. And it's going to be Chiefs and Rams in the Super Bowl. But out of all the draft class rebuilds I've done over the years, I don't think we ever won a Super Bowl. So this is definitely the most successful one. It definitely helps out as the Rams beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. It definitely helps out the fact that this Bengal playbook in Madden 25 or Madden 26 is actually insane. Like, it's nuts. So that definitely helps out. But the Rams beat the Chiefs. Byron Young is the MVP of the Super Bowl. And Cam Ward is not only the MVP, but he's also the Offensive Player of the Year. We also earned Coach of the Year. So 2028 was a fantastic season for us. We won a Super Bowl the year prior. But what a successful video. And Cam Ward's an X Factor now. I didn't even notice that on the field, if he was already an X Factor or not. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. I don't remember. But Genty's a 98, so he didn't get up to a 99 officially like I thought he would, but he's playing up to a 99. Cam Ward's an X Factor. Teteroa's an X Factor. Travis Hunter's still an X Factor, like a beast that he is. Offensive line's fantastic. Schlesinger's an X Factor now. Barron's an X Factor. Oh my God. The development of this team is like nothing I've ever seen before from a draft class in Madden. I mean, we're going absolutely insane. We've got so many studs that it would almost be impossible to bring this team back. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about that, because that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Let me know who your favorite rookie from this 2025 draft class is, and if you think they're going to have a crazy season in real life. But that's going to do it for me, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.